This is Words for Wednesday, and I'm Tom Doherty. The word for Wednesday today is storm. If you haven't heard, we're supposed to get a big one this weekend in Michigan. We're supposed to get a foot or more of snow, which means on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, when my wife is going to work in the hospital, I will be taking her to work in the pickup truck. I don't want her to drive in a blizzard. Now, I'm old enough to remember the blizzard of 1978. If you remember the statistics from that storm, we had in the south and in the north 16 to 18 inches of snow that fell in one day. It took 3 days for the county to get one lane plowed past our house on the highway. And when that lane was opened up, my dad and I got in the car and we went into town, which was a little bit scary because the wind was still blowing the snow and we weren't sure if anybody was coming the other way. But we got into town and got the supplies and checked on my folks' business and got home. The Bible talks about lots and lots of different kinds of storms throughout the scriptures. One of those storms, Jesus was walking on the water of the Sea of Galilee. And you remember the disciples were in the boat, and when they saw Jesus, when the disciples saw Jesus, they called out to him, and Jesus said to Peter, "Come." And Peter stepped out of the boat and walked on the water for a bit. And then he looked around and saw the waves and felt the wind and perhaps even thought, this is impossible. And he began to sink into the water, looked to Jesus, cried out to him, and Jesus reached out and grabbed his hand and pulled him out of the water and took him back to the boat. Perhaps you're facing a storm in life right now. Just look into Jesus' eyes, cry out to him, and he will reach out to you and take you by the hand and bring you to himself. And he will walk you through the storm. This is Words for Wednesday, brought to you by Every Church Grows. I'm Tom Doherty. Have a great Christmas week. Bye.